a website that's for you. Build a views website.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to do that.
Maybe build a website for us. Maybe don't build a website for you. Build it for us.
Build something that will help my son get an A so I don't have to deal with it.
What's the toughest thing you had to do in school?
Yeah, do you know what it's like to come home and have to do his homework? It's awful.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. They asked me. I don't know. I wasn't there today. I don't fucking know.
When I was in school, they were trying to, because when did school start for him?
They start in August here in LA. They start really early.
I'm saying what time?
Oh, they have to be there at 8 a.m.
Oh, okay, so that's early. So our class would start at 7:20, right? And
that's early.
And they were trying to push it back to have every class, by law, start at 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, they say kids learn better at that hour.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock. And what happened?
Nothing happened. We still showed up at 7 in the morning. But I'm surprised as to like why that's not a thing yet. Like why are kids still going to school so early?
I think so they can get paid. I think it has something to do with money, I'm sure.
So the teachers can get paid?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just in terms of like, I guess I'm not
just extending the hours?
Yeah.
Because then you don't overlap with like after school activity. I don't know.
I'm not sure. In fact, it doesn't make any sense because they would spend less on electricity.
Do teachers out here make a lot of money?
No.
No. See, like back at my school, I know there's like a common thing talking about teachers don't make a lot of money, but being a teacher at my hometown is like a really good job.
Make $100K?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they make that here.
And coaches, if you coach something, it's the teachers that slacked off the most that made the most money because they would teach shit like autos. You know, autos classes, like it was always bullshit. At least in my school, we'd watch
autos like cars.
Yeah. We had autos class and we watched Fast and Furious. And every day we would come in, not every day, but every other day we'd come in and there'd be he'd take a poll with us and it'd be, do you guys want to go to the shop or watch a movie? And we'd always choose movie. And we ran out of the Fast and Furious movies because we saw them all. And there was like 5 of them. We started seeing other movies. And then we doubled back and we watched the Fast and Furious movies in different languages.
No.
Yeah. Because that's all we would watch is Fast and Furious.
What would happen when you'd go to the shop?
Nothing.
Did you ever make anything?
Yeah, we'd like unscrew things, and there was 10 kids in the class that really wanted to do stuff with cars.
Sure.
And the other 15, 20 of us didn't care at all. We just knew it was a slack-off class. And we would just pair up with the kids that knew it was a slack-off class. And they would do all the work. And they were fine with it because they loved it. And we were fine with not doing the work because we knew that we were never going to work on cars in our lives. And the teacher was great. He was, during the final, you'd come up to him and you'd be like, what's the answer to this? And he'd be like, I don't know. That's a stupid question. You're never going to need to know that. Just skip that one. And then he'd be like, guys, for number 42, just put whatever you want. I'm not going to count that one. And then,
fuck number 42, guys. Don't worry about it.
And I think,
in fact, 43, 44, all the next page, just fuck it.
And I think for one of the kids in my class, this is real, needed to get his grade rounded up. He had like an 84, and he wanted a 90 for an A. And our teacher told him that if he handwrites the summary for the Fast and Furious movies we watched in class, he'll round his grade up 6%. So he did, and he ended up getting an A in the class.
The entire script?
No, the summary of all the movies, like what happened in each of the movies. It was the fucking easiest class. And that's the teacher that got paid a lot because he was not only teaching autos, but he was a football coach. He was, he was a gym teacher.
Sure.
He had
doing it
different
all. Jack
things.
of all trades.
Yeah, he was doing all of these like little bullshit. Like he would teach health, which was another bullshit class where, you just hand out the same material every time.
Doesn't sound like the guy you want talking about your body.
No,
really,
but it was great.
Okay.
And he was the guy that was the highest paid teacher in our school, making like $175 a year, which is nuts for a teacher. $175
How do you know he made $175?
Because you can go online
and you can look at it.
Yeah, it's
a little snoop.
It's it's common knowledge. Teachers would share their income with us too because it was public knowledge. So they weren't like scared of telling us how much they make because they knew we could just look it up.
He would walk in and be like, I made $175K last year, guys. I don't know what you assholes made.
No one was like cocky about how much money they made. That's what was so amazing. It's such a small hometown, and you can get away with like you can make a lot of money in it, but you can live so like frugally. You could live so cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good town.
It was a really good trade off. But yeah, that's the one reason I liked high school. But I can't think of what was the toughest thing in high school for me.
Toughest thing from high school to me was just fucking having friends. I just hated my town. They were the worst.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You loved it.
It's everybody. No, dude, everybody in my town fucking hated our town.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, the second we graduated, everyone was like, thank God I'm not fucking seeing anybody from here. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, well, when I go back now and I always have a good time with you, everyone says is like, fucking hate it here.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of, why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, David took us back. It's kind of fun.
Dude, I know.
Do you like
it's
it?
Nuts. Everyone from my hometown hates it there. I don't know what it is.
Well,
I think it's because I think it's because our suburb is so in touch with the rest of the world. Like, I mean, like LA and like with New York and like with like pop culture, that we hate our hometown so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're so in touch with like, and with what's happening outside of it. That we're like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't know if that makes sense.
I guess that's every town. I just think it's a boring town and people are bored there. I mean, I'm sure if you live there, you'd fucking hate it by now too. Why'd you leave?
Because it sucked. No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, every town has its boring things to it, and I guess I understand that.